The cupboard is bare. Welcome to the party, everyone. This is the inaugural Green Hair Cup. Jump in the show notes. But before we do that, let's pick music. Let's go a mildly scratched up Best of Fleetwood Mac, which has some different stuff than the Rumors album that I've been playing a lot. New Order Substance. What do you guys want? No PS5 controllers. We're doing something wild tonight, Ace. So stick around if you want to see some crazy video games. We're going to have a draft, okay? Please no Fleetwood. Gobble. Oh, you're crazy. There's Fleetwood Mac from Penguin. That's an uncle and his nephew at war over Fleetwood Mac. What's up, NWC? We're doing something fun tonight. I guess it's today. All right, New Order, Stevie Nicks. Stevie Nicks. Well, you double voted. You double voted there. All right. Yeah, MGMT is glorious. How about Phil? Does Phil trump anybody? Cicada. I listened to John Cicada song yesterday. Yeah, Phil. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, jump in the show notes. Here's what we have. This is the first inaugural Green Hair Cup. On April 19th and April 26th, I'm running 40 games in each show. It's going to be a signature of sorts. All right? And behind me are all 80 of those games. On top of that, I will do giveaways all show. This could run an hour. I don't know how long it's going to run. I'm going to try to push the two parties along to make sure we can draft quick. But this is going to be an easy to get to 100 bookmark thing. We were in the 90s for two of the shows, and the third show had like 74. So that's just for this show. All right, there you go. Jump out, bookmark. All right, I'll get a sticker giveaway going. All right, here's some new other stuff. I'm glad you guys are in the room. I appreciate it. All right. This is a new little program that I've devised. All right, and here's how it goes. There's 4 new stickers. You cannot win these particular stickers in giveaways. Okay? You can win smaller versions in the giveaway. I'll give 2 of these away in a giveaway at a time. Okay? That's for the commoners. But here's what the game is. If you buy a sealed graded game from me, and you buy a loose or CIB copy, this is all after April 1st, verified from NWC Boss. If he ever sells video games on his show, you will have earned what is called the champion hair. I will put like a little sticker that says like certified #1, whatever. All right. Jay Needlinger. If you buy a sealed graded game from me, it has to be the sealed graded game from me, and then a CIB or loose copy from him. It will furthermore, henceforth, be known as the lingering hair. And you verify with both parties, me and Needlinger, and this will get into your hands. The Penguin and the hair. This goes to anybody who buys a CIB or loose copy of a video game that you bought in sealed graded condition from Penguin 412, my cousin. Now, he's not selling video games for the foreseeable future. This might be a tough one to grab. Reach out to him privately if you need a game to finish that one. And of course, my buddy, Wafflefoot. If you buy a CIB or loose copy after April 1st, you'll get this glorious waffled hair. Okay? Yeah. Waffled braids, NWC. Waffled braids. Okay. All right, that's that. Here's another outrageous thing. I'm going to just throw stuff at the wall and see what sticks here. All right? Thanks, Jay. I appreciate it, brother. All right, this is a personal one that I'm pretty excited about. Okay. This is the reverse hair. This is the first time I brought this up publicly to anybody. I mean, I have mentioned it in the past, but I formalized it, and I've had a sticker made. How it goes is if you ever buy a sealed graded game, and it's the first time you've ever owned that specific game, is in sealed graded. So for me, I've never owned Go-Go Hypergrind. My first copy I ever acquired, sealed graded. Okay? And that's called a reverse hair. If you end up buying a CIB or loose copy afterwards, and you play it like I did, I need you to get, I'll send the sticker to you. You need to affix it to the box. And in my 80s, if I in the wild come across a video game that has somebody else's reverse hair on it, I'll die easy. I promise you that. All right, so that's what that program's about. That's the reverse hair. Here's how you can get this sticker. All right, there it is. That's him. Here's how you get this. If the first time you bought a game, sealed graded, usually on my Sunday night shows, and it's the first time you've ever earned that specific game, this is yours. Just say, I need one of these, and we'll try to start inventorying and putting them with the games that you purchase. But this will be free to you. If it's the first time you've ever bought a game is in sealed graded form, it's that, okay? Everybody got this? Thanks for tagging people into the room. I really appreciate it. Okay, so here we go. This is the reverse hair. If this stays in your collection, it will always be a completed reverse hair, all right? Now, where are we at on bookmarks? I want to give this away tonight. What was that sticker? Penguin? What was this one? That's the reverse hair. If the first time you've ever owned a video game is in sealed graded condition and you get it from me, say this has the opportunity to be a reverse hair for me. There you go. You get the sticker, and then if you buy a CIB or loose copy afterward like I did and play it, you complete the reverse hair. All right? Bingo. That game's unbelievable, by the way. That's staying in my collection. All right, here we go. Now, if you haven't gotten in the show notes, please jump into them now. There's about a paragraph about what this show's going to be, and then there's 80 games listed below. Yes, yeah, Grizz, it's a heavy. Grizz, that game is heavy. It's so fun. It's one of the best skateboarding games I ever played. Okay, so this is going to be a draft. 80 total games. There's 2 parties involved. Discount Games is in the room, and Bertram Foist is in the room. Okay? Now, they're going to be drafting. Let's see who won the giveaway. As I said, I'm going to give random 2 sticker sets. Captain JJ. Congrats. All right. Bertram Foist and Discount Games. They will be drafting. Discount Games is headed by the ownership of one young Hope who just had a couple rough months in the hospital. She knows video games enough because her dad is the man. He's really close to completing a sealed graded NES set. He's been buying from me for a long time. He's very savvy. You should follow what he chases because he always buys well for me. But him and his daughter are going to be working together. He's like the general manager. She is the owner. She makes the decisions. All right. On the other side, we have Bertram Foist. Now, I never know if I'm getting him or his legal representation contributing, but he is in the room. If you need to know more about who Bertram Foist is, just go to the Better Business Bureau, the website, and then sort steel businesses and sort it by least. And you're going to find Foist Steel at the top of that list. Okay? But he's a savvy guy. He's out for blood. I know it. So it's going to be a formidable task for Hope and her dad, Greg, to, outsmart him. He's savvy. All right, so here we go. Are we ready? Thanks for laughing, Matt. I hope you're enjoying this, brother. I'm glad you get to hear some of this nonsense because I don't always have you in the room. All right, I have a list here, 80 games. They're all in the show notes. You can print them out if you want to and check them off on your own. These guys might need help, but it's going to be, we'll do a snake draft. So whoever picks first, the next team gets the second and third. Okay? We will do that, and we'll just swing pairs of picks. All right? Things for Greg and Hope. I don't think I told you this, but I did tell Foist's party that I will run these games in alphabetical order in their signatures on the 19th and the 26th. And if you haven't bookmarked these shows, please jump out and bookmark them. It'll be 40 games that I might sell in less than an hour that might do $10,000 in sales. It's going to be fun. But I will run them in alphabetical order in the show. That way we don't have to worry about show order or anything like that. So they will not be all necessarily group by system when they run live. All right? That does play into the strategy of what you choose to select. All right, here we go. Matty D, thanks for jumping in the room. To catch up, if you just got in, check the show notes out, brother. This is going to be a wild ride. All right, let's go. All right, let's do a flip of a coin. Hope and Greg, are you in the room, and are you ready to rock and roll? I will let you call the coin toss. Yes. Foyce, are you alive? Heads. Okay. All right, discount calls heads. Boom. Heads it is. Heads it is. Whole armor of God, baby. Heads. Young Hope gets the first pick. No. Foyce, it wasn't given to you. It was not given to you. All right, here we go. All right. First pick is on the board. Oh, they take second and third. All right, Foyce wants first. Defer the first. Yes. Deal. I like that strategy. Okay. All right, Foyce, you have the first. What's up, Maddie? Foyce, you have the first pick. Blades of Steel. No surprise. The number one. This is a surprise. I mean, it isn't because it has the word steel in it. I suspect that Foyce is always looking for things that symbolize who he's trying to be. All right, Blades of Steel. All right, that's the number one overall pick. So we will put Blades. That's number one, and that's Team Foyce. Okay, and I will put this on his shelf. I can run back and show you guys the games once they're picked. All right. Second and third pick, Harry Potter. This is a wild pick. I knew this was coming. This is a crazy pick. I believe Hope is a pretty big Harry Potter fan. That is the second overall pick. No sealed halo. But you're going to see 80 games shown, NBCS, and they're all going to be in my 19th and 26th show, and they're hammers. All right, Harry Potter. This was a crazy number 2. I wouldn't have picked in a million years either of those first 2 picks. All right. Number 2 overall pick. Who's the third pick? Jeez, oh man. Okay. Yeah, Ziggy. Yeah. The Warriors is in there. Oh, Mega Man X4. Okay, here we go. I heard somebody else on social media mention that this would be their number 1 overall pick too. Right here. This feels like the general manager's pick over Team Discount Hope. Hammer. Yes, Holidays. You were the one. You were the one who said this. That's right. Yes. This is a nuke. All right, I'm going to start putting numbers of the draft on here too. All right. Now, Foyce has, let's hope, Foyce has the next 2 picks. Get out and bookmark my shows. Tonight's show, bookmark this, bookmark the 19th and the 26th. That's the 2 signature shows. Let's get these all to 100. They were close. This shouldn't be hard to get to. And I'll run this as a free giveaway. Iron Man. There is no Iron Man. We don't have, there's no games with the word iron in them. We do have these 2. We do have these 2 hammers. 1 and 2. And Iron Man is in this game. Oh, dude, this is beautiful. Dreamcast. That's it. All right. There's number 4. All right, let's get this all squared up here. Hey, jump in the sticker giveaway. I just ran a giveaway. Okay, got to catch up here. Marvel vs. Capcom 2 Dreamcast was that's 4. Okay. Okay, friendly. Neighborhood. Jump in the show notes right now and just read through the show notes. It's a paragraph. That's what we're doing. Okay? It should be pretty self-explanatory. Okay, that's pick number 4, and that's Bertram. Okay. Okay. Do you want the other? Okay, yeah, we're the 77 bookmarks on my, what show would that be? The 26th. Got to get that one up. Yeah, it's a draft, baby. All right. Okay. What's your other choice, Foyce? Do you have a second pick? Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, all these games are tested and working. You better believe it. All right. So number 3 was Mega Man. Let's discount hope. Okay. Did Foist give me a pick? Did Foist give me a pick? We need another pick from Foist. Iron Man, Xbox. Yes. Okay. I got them both. So that was a heck of a swing right there. I prefer playing on the Dreamcast, but I prefer the box art of the Xbox. Oof. That's a hammer. All right, so that's 5. And that's 5. All right. Discount Hope, you got 2 picks. Toe Jam! Where's Toe Jam? Oh, this is a wild pick, but this was one of the only 9 A++s that I got out of this crazy Xbox pile. Okay, that was one. Do you have a second one? You alright, honey?
I'm here to help. Mom said I can help.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can help. Here. Yeah, you can help. Absolutely. I'll get you set up. My daughter just walked into the room. She has her learner's permit. She's driving, which is nuts. Just absolutely nuts. Okay. I'll keep this. You can run this. Okay. All right. Toe Jam and Earl was pick number 6. I'll show it to you. Number 6. Okay, here you go. You can put these. There's 2 teams. Team Bertram Foist or Discount. Those are the 2 teams, okay? This is pick number 6. And you can put 6 and put Discount Games. All right?
How do I know which discount or?
Just put D. That's the team name. Team Discount Hope. Yes. No. Not for all of them. It'll be Foist turn, I'll tell you. Okay? You can put that down. You can put that thing down, yeah. Okay. So this is sorry guys. So this is the first pick. Let's see here. I think I'm good. I think if I don't have this in front of me, it's probably you can run that. You could definitely run that. Okay, so we're on pick number 7. That was Toe Jam, or that was number 6. Okay, I got it. Who's your next pick? Okay, 6. Oh, Super Mario Sunshine. This is a monster. There we are. Oh, great pick, Hope. There we are. Made in USA. That's number 7 overall. Anybody surprised by these picks? All right, so that's number 7, and that's Super Mario Sunshine. All right, Foist is on the clock with 2 picks. Look at that. Oh. Yeah. You can push that sticker giveaway.
Number 2?
Sure. Yeah, just don't press that one, the top one. Jump in the giveaway. Yeah, press any of them. Yeah, just not that one. Told you to try it. Okay. Alright, Foist. Now we're on to Foist. Foist 2 picks. Alright, and I'm playing Insipid, yeah. Foist is not a Nintendo guy. I just want you guys to all know that. Warriors and Nemesis. Yes, Nemesis is a hammer. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is what's fun about this is everybody would pick different here. Yeah, baby. Yep, you better believe it. Pittsburgh Steelers. Okay. All right, do we have picks from Foist? Let's see here. Foist, you got 2 picks here. Yeah, I did. I can't buy Pirates gear anymore. Right. Foyce, did you make a pick? Call of Cthulhu and the Suffering Time. Call of Cthulhu. This is chaos. Yeah, no, I don't. Is there a giveaway up on top of the screen? Call of Cthulhu. Number 8.
How do I get back to the thing?
Press inventory. Okay. That was number 8. Voice. Okay. All right. And Cthulhu. Suffering. Eyes defined. 968 plus. Hold on 1 second, honey. All right. So that's number 9. Voiced. All right. Discount's got his 2 picks up. All right, let's see. Sonic Advance, GBA, and Sonic Heroes. Like it. Sonic Heroes. Sonic Advance. I love this Sonic Heroes. This is a monster. I love that cover. Love it. Ten, and 11. I think this is a good candidate for a cross. This particular game right here. In this case, did all my research in Advanced 928 Plus. This is a hammer too. Let's pick number 11. Okay, on to Foyce. The contest is to see who has the most sales. Yeah, jump in the show notes. You guys can refer them into the show notes. Yeah, absolutely. All right, so we're on to Foyce. Foyce has 2 picks. Oh, okay, here we go. Is that Foyce? Okay, Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes. Yep. Solid Twin Snakes and Voldo. Twin Snakes. This may be one of the most highly contested games in the show. Next week. This would run next week. Hammer. Absolute monster. 12 is Metal Gear. All right. We're just doing a draft. We're just doing giveaways. Jump out and bookmark my next shows. What's Voldo? What's Voldo, Foyce? Don't speak in like old world German. All right. Let's see here. Metal Gear 12. Solid 12 pick though, Foyce, I must say. Caliber. Voldo Caliber. Yeah, Voldo is in that game, isn't he? All right, so that's 13. Soul Calibur. I like this pick, Foyce. I like your 2 picks this round. I sold a 10 A++ original Xbox copy of Soul Calibur 2 on this platform at $1 start for $1,600 last year. It was a great sale, and it was a rad piece. I don't get 10s in old stuff. I just don't. So that was cool. Good memory. All right, Soul Calibur is number 13. 13, and that's Foyce. Okay. 13. Foyce. Okay. Samus, go into the show notes. If you can click on the show notes, this is a draft. I had 80 total. I'll do a real quick version of it, Samus. I have 80 games behind me. They're signature quality, real high tier video games that I'm going to run on April 19th and April 26th. And in fact, if you guys get out and bookmark this, I'll give this away for free today. 40 games each show. I chose 2 regulars that always come in and buy stuff from me. And they're drafting 2 40 game piles that'll go in the 19th and then the 26th. Whoever has the highest sales goals gets to control what I do for a month with this outrageous hair that has been an emergency. It's been an emergency status for quite some time now. So that's it. All right, so Halo 2 multi. All right, I got that one. Is okay. Halo multi. That's number 14. Pac-Man, good choice. Pac-Man. There he is. There he is. Pac-Man. Okay. Aaron, congrats on the giveaway win. There we go. Okay, so that's 15. 15 Pac-Man. 14. I do have 14 Halo. Yes. Yes. All right. Foist, you're up. Team Foist. Yeah, you can run with it. Like, it's a different kind of show. So, you don't have. I love that you're here hanging out with me, but you're not obligated at all. Resident Evil Nemesis is going to be $1 start either next Sunday or the Sunday after. Okay. All right. What's your second pick? Let's see here. You could monitor the chat, T, if you want. Or no, I got your pick. So no, we're on the Foist. We're on the Foist. Foist has 2 swing picks there. Yep, no problem. Resident Evil Nemesis will go in either the 19th or the 26th. Right now, we're drafting games into those 2 shows. They'll all be $1 start. Echoes, Metroid Prime Echoes. Metroid Prime Echoes. Right there. Let's pick number 15.
Draft you ever did?
Yeah. Yes, it is. Yes, this is the inaugural draft. Yep. Yep. I was able to pull 80 games together that were of high enough quality that I didn't have to sell. I could hold them and build this pile so that we can have some fun. It's kind of like an engagement thing. Metal Gear Acid 2. T, you can monitor the chat. Yeah. Yeah. So like. Yeah, that would be good. If you can help me to remember what number drafted it is. 15, 16, 17. Let's see here. Metal Gear Acid. 16. No, we're not selling anything today. We're only giving stuff away today. It's all just a draft. All right, Foist, I think you're done, and now we're on to discount. Right now, I'm not. Okay, here we go. Pikmin 2. Oh, Pikmin 2. Pikmin 2. I love. There we go. Pikmin 2. What's up, Drews? We're doing a draft tonight. I think you've seen enough of me on social media to know this is coming. Spy versus Spy. Okay. High grade stuff. This is the top of the pot. Okay. Alright, so it's like. Alright, Foist, you're up. Suffering in Silent Hill 4. Suffering. Silent Hill 4. There we are. What I'll do is I'll run promo stuff on my social media platform that will kind of feature these two different teams of 40 games and who you guys think won. That'll be fun too. Tecmo World, both NES titles. Twin Cobra. All right. Nice little duo there. You guys get to draft in little 2-game bunches, which is pretty rad. 968 Plus, original Nintendo. It's pretty rad. Dollar starts. Ikaruga and Castlevania Curse. Congrats, Holidays. You get a pair of rad stickers. It's Ikaruga. Castlevania. All right. I think this is the first of these. But I got into a really nice little collection of OG Xbox stuff. That's what a lot of it's in this show. All right. All the 9.2s, you'll see it and it'll be live. Had some fading on the spine. That was it. I did not see some of it. It's a surprise. It was a surprise. But there's a few of them, and they're on heavy title games, but they're still bad to the bone. All right. I like the Ikaruga picture. All right. Outrun 2 and Twinsanity. Rolling now. Free 12-month Electronic Gaming monthly sticker on that fella. This almost stayed with me. I'd say Outrun #1 for Sega Genesis is probably the one game that would really feel like art to me that I may never see. Not many of them. The order of these draft picks are crazy. Tales of Symphonia and Chibi. Chibi. Tales. This is a sleeper. It's going to be fun to see some of the deep draft picks that perform insanely well. I like that pick. That was a hammer. Tied for the top of the pot. That's it. Okay. All right, what do we got? What are we looking? Parappa. SSX3. Parappa. SSX3. All right. I bought this game at launch for the PlayStation, and it was transformative for me. I'm 6% more of the man that I am because of the first Parappa. All right. Who picked this? That was, yeah, discount. Okay. Yeah, Gabagool, you lived through that. I played it in Bertram Foist's lawyer's living room right when it came out. I remember Parappa. I feel like it was a $35 game at launch. It was just not a very long game. So it was cheaper than all the others. That was the reason I bought it. Yeah. Booty. I didn't know there's more of me out there, but I'm glad to see it. It is all in the mind. Master Onion Chop Chop. About as respected of a first boss as you could find in any video game. Penguin, it belongs in your hands. All right, I think we're on Foist's pick. Are you stroking out over there, Foist? Pulling a winner. Foist, you alive? Did I miss his pick? He's one to not repeat himself. Monster Hunter PS2 and Resident Evil 3. All right. I believe there are some people in the room that felt like this should have been drafted higher, and I agree with them. No problem, Aaron. And then we got this 10 Monster Hunter. Later print, still the only 10 in the pile. Yes. Yes, banger. Banger.
All the giveaways in this stream.
Hold on just 1 second. Yeah, we can roll with this. Metroid Prime, we just had a pick. Yeah, you can just run them out. You can run all the sticker giveaways out. You can do all 15 of them, but don't do the top one.
Yeah,
you know.
Got a timer.
Yeah, that's fine. Just let that play out, and when it's done, you can run the next one. Jump it. That's fine. That's okay. That's okay. Guys, if we bookmark, yeah, let's see where we're at. 78. We got to get that third show, the 26th. I doubt we will. It's all good. I'll run that giveaway tonight. All right, let's see. Bonus disc and Minish Cap. Another one that fell way through the cracks. This is a top 5 pick. This is a top 5 pick. And this is a top 20 for sure. Top 10 maybe even. Great choices. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Warriors and Resident Evil 0. Yes. Yes. And yes. Absolutely. This drafts are so deep, or these games are deep. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 1 and 2. Yeah, Ziggy. Warriors is wild. Ultimate Alliance 1 and 2. Yeah, these are fun. I like the way the PSP displays in the CGC case. I just like the size of these. That blue background mixed in with the blue label is pretty rad. That's a nice combo. One that I'd like to see stick together. They're both top of all variants on the PSP. Let's see what we got here. Valkyrie and Metal Slug 4 and 5. Oh yeah. 998 plus. That's a monster. This ain't no slouch. Very nice. We're over the halfway point. All right. I'm going to look through here quickly and tell you what's missing. Oh, man. There's a couple of hairs. Fun games that have not been chosen yet. Alright, let's see. Did you pick those? Did you pick those when I held those up? That's insane. What's up, Woff? We're halfway through the draft. You wouldn't believe the first picks. I'll show you the draft picks over the course of time. Alright, let's see here. Alien Hominid and Crimson Sea. That's ironic that I pulled that out. This is pick like 42 or 43 out of 80. I got you, Foist. Foist. Metal Slug 3, Metal Slug XX. I believe he has all the games. No, he does not. No, he does not. He does not have all the games with the word metal in them. Good choices. Very good choices. Yes, nobody picked the Crystallis. Crystallis was. Oh, this is a hammer. This shouldn't have gone at this low. Cow. This was you, Wafflefoot. You helped me get my hands on this. Obscure and third birthday. Okay. Now, this guy's nutso. This is one of the ones that caught that spine fade. Light spine fade. Alright. Still shouldn't have gone this low. Third parasite Eve right there. Yes, buddy. It does present beautifully. Yep, that's a heavy. Fair enough. Tell them to take it up with my resources. Ratchet and Clank, Jurassic Park, Operation Genesis. Okay. This means a lot to me. This is a good deep grab in the draft. Good deep grab. We're making good time. Yeah, take it up with my resources, boys. It's your pick. Let's see what you can do with it. You want me to make it right by giving you some recommendations, boys? You want to phone a friend? Mr. Bertram? Sure. I'm going to want to see what this one does. So these are my recommendations. San Andreas, 988 plus. B plus seal on this. This is one of those rough shrink wrap seals that you just see a lot of damage on. So B plus might be low enough for somebody to really go after this. It's a heavy. Already picked. Fatal Frame? No. Fatal Frame wasn't. Oh, okay. Picked above. We're even then. Poised. Dino Crisis and Spider-Man 2. Okay. Hammer. I'm not giving you any suggestions anymore, boys. My Dutch pay. We're even. We're even on the spine fading comment, even though I will disclose it. When the game runs live, it will be disclosed. Good choice. I only have you already have Metal Gear Acid 2. It's already been picked. You got Metal Gear Acid 1. I believe Metal Gear Acid 2 has been picked by you. I believe you have all the Metal games. Any Resident Evil? Yes, there were 2 Resident Evil games that got drafted. So this is a draft for the 19th and the 26th. For those of you that are in the room, you get on bookmark these shows, click on my name up top and go to shows. You bookmark them. I think this 426 game or day is probably has the least amount of bookmarks. But I'll run a Resident Evil Nemesis 988 Plus, and I have a Resident Evil Zero GameCube 988 Plus that's going to run in those shows. Yeah, let's see here. Yep, Wild Arms 4 is still on the table. Yep. You can take suggestions from the crowd too. Voice, you've only got one more pick. You got one more pick. No more Steel games. Gun Showdown. I mean, they were working. This is a heavy duty game where, it's back when Steel mattered. Back when you were probably 15 or 16 years old. This is your first pick. What's your next? What do you want? Okay, good. The second Fatal Frame. Bingo. All right. Discount has Still Feed and R-Type. Great cover. These fun holographic type covers are rad. I can't remember what the term for it is. Another good one. Only one on the pop report. Voice, you're up. Moving. We are moving. Almost 2/3 of the way through. Somebody mentioned Wild Arms 4. If you guys got games that you can't believe haven't been picked yet, Penguin, I feel like there's games in here that you're surprised that haven't been picked sooner, especially with all this Xbox stuff. Voice, you're on the clock. Final Fantasy, home run. Home run grab. Gradius. Love this pick. This took too long to go. This would have been my suggested second game that I would have told you about. So I'm partially taking credit for that pick. Capcom, yes, and Street Fighter. He's grabbing things in little groups. I like it. These are all these 90s. You probably see five of them in the Xbox category. It's just fine, but they present magnificently. So it'll be interesting to see how much that affects the value of them. They're heavies and they display really well. Just a little bit of fading on the side. PN, yep. Product number. Oof. There you go. For those of you that are just jumping in the room, jump in the show notes. That'll tell you what you're in the middle of right now. We're on pick about 64 of 80. These are games that are going into my show on the 19th and the 26th. Yeah, I'll say holiday. Yep, always surprises me. Wild Arms. There you go, off the board. Fallout. That is one. Where's Fallout? That is one that did not get hit with the spine fade. There are no graders notes on this fella here, which is nice. It is a 9.0. A+ though. I thought it looked way better than it's getting, but there must be something small. I like how it presents. And Goldeneye. There we go, right there. Like the Fallout pick. No more Steel games. Yep. Hey, buddy. How are you?
Good.
Good.
I saw you on the phone.
Yeah. You usually asleep.
Huh?
You usually asleep.
I know, but you put fire in it.
Yeah. Yep. We're having fun. Yes, it is, Penguin. Monster Hunter's gone. Oh, okay, no, we do have another Monster Hunter and Dead or Alive. That should have went sooner. This big fella should have went sooner. Monster Hunter, Extreme Volleyball, 988+. That's a heavy. Thanks, Penguin. All right. Get out of there, dude. Get off the camera, brother. Can't fight him off. Otagi 2. Yep, there you go, Penguin. I knew you'd say that about Otagi.
What did you say?
Nothing, buddy. Nothing. Where's your mom?
I don't know. Penguin. And then...
Yeah, Penguin's my cousin, Brandon.
What?
Yeah.
Penguin of green hair.
There you go.
What?
Yep. Okay, those were... Let's see here. That's discounts picks. Excuse me, buddy. Hold on 1 second here. 79. All right, let's see here. Voice is Darkstalkers and Disgaea. All right, Darkstalkers and Disgaea. All right. Penguin said, Luca, what's up, dude?
Good.
Good. Perfect. Guess this is what you get when you run a midday show. Let's get this dude. He's got to see. All right, Spike Out. Yes. Yep, Spike Out. This went too late.
What too late?
They're drafting. They're picking teams right now, basically. Yeah.
What team are you on?
I'm team green hair. It's a fast team, and it's tufted. Everybody on the team's tufted.
No, hybrid grind.
Yep.
It's open though.
Yep. Yeah, I was telling people about the reverse hair.
What the reverse hair?
That was the first time I run this game was like this. Sealed graded.
Let's go hybrid grind, guys.
Yep. All right. Let's see what we got here.
Let's go hybrid grind.
Yeah. Okay.
Is that it?
Spike Out was picked. Yeah, those are gone. I believe we're on to Foist. Chaos Field and Riviera. Okay. That went too deep into the draft. That's a hammer. Riviera is big. I've had multiple copies of this. I don't think I've ever hit that grade.
Hi guys. This is the green hair.
Good night. Jugdish is your mom, I think, and she said hello.
This is the green hair, and that's my daddy. And I really love you guys. What?
Guys, here we go. 3 more. All right, here's Ohtagi 2. Brandon, can you believe this went at the end of this draft? They still Luka. And Gunn. Oh, these are 2 of the best deep picks. All right, there we go. Okay. Good picks. And the final overall pick by default, 79, 78.
The green hair. I see the green hair. He's right there. The green.
There is your final pick of the draft.
That's the
pick
green
number 80.
hair. Now, whatever you're
All right.
doing.
I appreciate you guys coming in for this. This was an experiment. How are we looking? We can just, anybody that's new to the room, nothing else is happening. We just selected the order of the games that'll run in my 2 signature auctions in 2 Sundays.
Confounded.
The 19th and the 26th. Okay? Beyond that, I'd like to give this away. We got to get that last show bookmarked up to 100. It's probably in the 80s now. Is it possible? If not, no big deal. I'm running a show later tonight. All right?
And I'll be sleeping,
8 p.m.
guys.
Bookmark that show tonight. This will be a $1 start.
Yeah, guys. It's going to be a real day. Everything okay?
I like showing these off because I'm not going to, these are games you don't have.
It's like...
I previewed this. There's a free headband included in this one. If I don't have an audience that's looking for that, then I don't know who does. These are tonight at 8 Eastern. Bookmark that show tonight to get notified about it. I got all kinds of $1 start. 50 total games at least, sealed graded, $1 start. Okay. Oh, Brooke, I may never run another Transformer show. That was fun. That stuff was rad, but it doesn't come around every too often. Bully, excellent. I still don't have a super low graded game for you. Bully, I do have this tonight. This is starting to get down there. This feels like it's got your name all over.
Pac-Man.
That's right.
It's Pac-Man.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, it should go cheap enough. It's not a crazy expensive game.
What is it?
All right. Appreciate you guys.
Whoa.
I'll see you tonight.
See you tonight. Bye.
Welcome in, everybody. Oh, crap, did I just get a raid? Green hair, my friend. I appreciate y'all. Let's do this. I know y'all are a bunch of video game people, but I don't have any video games to give away, but I will run a Funko giveaway. Apologize for being unprepared. I do have some Lord of the Rings. Hold on one moment while I get this giveaway set up. We'll do a givey on behalf of Green Hair. Appreciate you coming in. And Mr. Hare, if you're still here, I am setting up my video game show. I think I have it in my shows for like July 3rd, I think. And I will have everything set up for that. So appreciate you, my friend. I will get everything set up for that, and I will have all my stuff. So, and like I said, I don't have any video game things. I appreciate Mr. Hare coming in, but here's a Funko Gibby for anybody that would like the free Funko. Feel free to jump on in. I'll send it out your way. And Mr. Hare, yeah, feel free to point anybody, any of your gaming members over to my show. I will have everything set up before then. Plan on blowing it out. Let's take a look around. If there's any people from Green Hare's show still here. I'm not sure, Z-Ray. Any video game people still here? I have, this is what will be coming up. It's a Nintendo in the box. I have a ton of Nintendo NES games. I apologize, Z-Ray. I got U-Force. I got the glove. I got the power pad. I got a plethora of games right here. Appreciate the bookmark, Penguin. I have an NES Advantage up there. I have a whole box full of, I have like a bunch of CD video games. I also have, I'm going to run a giant, just a bundle of video games. I think this is what they're in. No, that's not the one. I think this is the one they're in. So let me put this down for a minute. I do have one of these cases loaded. I just don't have it out. Apologize that. Yeah, I will be running that. Like I said, I have one of these that has not these stupid burned CDs, but they will have a bunch of like Command and Conquer, and there's some other stuff that's in there that I have a whole case of this that I will be running as a bundle. And I have Super Nintendo stuff. I got a lot of different things. So tell all your video game friends. I haven't really had a video game show since I started. Where the hell is my box stuff? You know what I did with my box. But I do have a lot of Super Nintendo, all kinds of other things, so feel free to check that out. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate the raid. I will do that. I try and stop in on your shows regular. I don't get a lot of stuff because, I'm trying to get rid of all my video game stuff. So, but I do come and watch. You're very entertaining. You're very professional. I like the way you run your shows. Lord of the Rings. I do have a bunch of Lord of the Rings. Not a giveaway. Not a giveaway, Lord of the Rings. I have Aragorn. I have some Bitty Pops. I have Gimli, Legolas out of box. I have Nazgul. I have Smeagol. And this is the giveaway for anybody who's in here. Appreciate Green Hair. Is your name Tony? I cannot remember for the life of me. Somebody probably knows. Let me check Nazgul. Yes, I was thinking that's what it was, but I just bad with names. I don't like to call someone that and then that's not really their name. We got about 50 seconds left on the Givey. This is the Givey. Even for the video game people, I appreciate y'all stopping in. Like I say, I don't have any video game stuff to throw into a Givey. Otherwise, I would. Nazgul is